Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the new Holger 26 DYNATRON Blueprint. This is a brand new blueprint available in the new Mega City Menace bundle in the Modern Warfare store right now, and it's actually a pretty decent one. If you guys take a look at the stats that come with the original blueprint, you guys will see here that the main focus is mobility, so it's going to be a very aggressive setup with a small boost to accuracy as well as control and a small drop off to our range. However, there are a few attachments that we can change to improve the ADS speed as well as sprint to fire speed on this thing. So, if we're going to be playing super aggressive, those will be massive benefits. So if you guys take a look at the stats for the class setup that I'm going to share with you in this video, you guys will see that we get a much bigger boost to mobility, giving us better ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, as well as movement speed. We still get a nice boost to accuracy, a drop off on the range, and a small little boost to control here. So overall, a really good class setup for this Holger, a very aggressive class setup that hopefully you guys are able to dominate with. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be using, we're not going to be running a muzzle. The barrel that we're going to be using is the XRK Ultralight. So the main purpose of this attachment is to give us aim down sight speed and a really nice boost in mobility here. This is the attachment that's actually going to drop our range down a tiny bit. But again, that won't be too big of a deal since we are going to be playing pretty aggressive with this thing. So again, the XRK Ultralight barrel. We're not going to be using a laser. We're also not going to be using an optic. I decided to take the optic off of this thing because it is a very aggressive class setup. The iron sights are not bad at all. So, having that optic on there is going to slow us down a little bit and make it a little bit more challenging to do well from really close range. So leaving the optic off here. The stock that we're going to be using is the no stock. So we're going with the no stock for movement speed. As you guys can see, obviously we're getting ADS speed as a pro, but that movement speed is going to help us move a lot faster around the map. As you guys can see, we get an insane boost to mobility here, a small drop off to accuracy, range, and control, but it's definitely worth using if you're planning to play aggressive with this thing. So the no stock. The underbarrel that we're going to be using is the Commando foregrip. So this is going to give us recoil stabilization. It also gives you aiming stability, but keep in mind, guys, we're not going to have idle sway on an LMG. So essentially, we're just getting recoil stabilization. We lose a very small amount of movement speed here, but it's definitely worth it to get that really nice accuracy, range, and control boost. So again, the Commando foregrip underbarrel. The ammunition that we're going to be running is the 30-round mag. So because we're playing aggressive with this thing, you definitely want to rock the 30-round mag. We get a lot of pros with this. Aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, and reload quickness, giving us a really nice boost in mobility and control. One of my favorite ammunition attachments for any gun in this game because this does make such a huge difference. So again, that 30-round mag ammunition. And last but not least, the rear grip that we're going to be running is rubberized grip tape. So instead of running stippled grip tape, we're going to run rubberized grip tape here to improve our recoil control and give us one last boost to accuracy. Obviously, with all the other attachments, we've got good ADS speed, we've got good sprint to fire speed. We don't need to use stippled here. It's really not going to make that much of a difference because we do have already boosted mobility so much already. So going with that rubberized grip tape will actually help you out from those medium to long range gunfights in case you run into a situation where you have one of those. So rubberized grip tape, really good way to go. Essentially a free attachment with the only con being aiming stability, which doesn't affect the LMG. So I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.